Hey guys, how are you doing? I thought I'd take you along with me for the day. Today, unfortunately, my rabbit Mo is not well and I have to take him to the vet. My little guy is here in my old Betsy Johnson bag and he's not happy. What's wrong with him is he has an eye infection. You can't see it very well, but his eyes are all goopy. Oh my god, I knew this wasn't going to be easy because Gunner is sick, he has a sore throat. And he didn't want to come with me. I just really want to make sure that Mo is nice and warm. Come here, baby. Come sit here. It's not nice down there. Come here. Mo is known as the $1 million rabbit because he's the one who always has health problems. He's the one who's the most susceptible. He's had GI issues before. It was like with the other rabbits, I never have a problem and I never have to take them to vet. And this one, I had to take them to vet every year for like $500 a pop. So that's why I call him the $1 million rabbit. I tried putting some colloidal silver in his eyes and at first it seemed to help. And then it didn't work. It seemed like it was kind of keeping it under control for a bit, but it's not solving the problem, but I did try. Well, I'm here. This is what he ended up doing. Mo jumped into my lap and he rode like this. He wanted to snuggle. I'm trying to keep him warm in my coat, but it's not easy. He's a big bunny. It's pretty cold out today too. I don't want him to get chilled. Here it is, bird and exotic animal vet. It's a nice vet. They've got a little rabbit and bird boutique here where you can get all your supplies. Nice place, it's really cool. Oops, don't jump. Do they have the rabbit wood? The wood treats? Oh, my rabbits could use some wood to chew on. They always need lots of chewies. He doesn't want to sit up here. My little buddy. Oh no, look at the goop there. It's all crusted. Oh, it's all red too. Oh, this one's not quite as bad, but oh my gosh, yeah, they're so red, you poor little guy.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. So tell me what brings you here with your rabbit?
He has an eye infection.
Okay.
It's really bad.
He has quite a bit of discharge and it's all swollen there.
Yeah, and it's a bit red too.
Yeah. And the other side, come on baby. Oh yeah.
It's really bad. It's all full of stuff. He's got like a clump here.
Okay.
Because I didn't clean it for like today and yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, I have like completely lost track of time. So the vet says he's 9 years old and I'm like, no, he's 8. She tells me the first visit was in 2014. My rabbits are an entire year older than I thought. I don't know how that happened. This whole time I thought I got him when my son was 7 going on 8, not 6 going on 7. I guess I was wrong. Time just flies. Oh my god, you know what that means? I've been cleaning up rabbit mess for 9 years.
Basically for the eye, because it's both eyes, but obviously the left one is a lot worse. I would suspect that he has, yes, infection, but it can be infection not only of the eye, but the nasolacrimal duct.
Oh, yeah. The duct.
So it's the same duct that we have on the corner of the eye to the nostril to drain tears, and maybe it's obstructed. For sure, what I would recommend as a minimal treatment to do today would be to try and flush it. So I put anesthetic drops in the eye so he doesn't feel it. Most likely eye drops, oral antibiotic, anti-inflammatory, and also from when I flush, I can take a sample and send it for a culture. And then I would also like obviously to shave and clean him around the eye so that it doesn't stay moist and keep the infection. Since we would be shaving around the eye, we could also shave the butt a little bit where he has a lot of stool stuck there. And then eye drops, oral antibiotic, oral anti-inflammatory. So without the culture, it's around 355 taxes in. With the culture, it's more around 530. Oh my god. Okay, Mo's gonna go have his procedure. Look at that, it's so bad.
He needs it. His eyes are all puffed up. It looks awful. Poor little guy. But we're not going to do the cultures because that's too expensive.
All right.
Okay, thank you. See you on the flip side, Mo. God, the vet bill, it's crazy. $500 and something for an eye infection. I took off as much stuff as was possible without compromising his care, but I mean, it's going to cost me like $310 for just the flush, which he needs, and the antibiotics and the anti-inflammatory. I told her I'll do the cleaning, like the shaving myself. I don't need you to shave his bum, and we don't need to do the cultures. But seriously. But that's life, right? And actually, it's been a while since the last time I had a huge vet bill with Mo. The $1 million rabbit.
But at home, you can
it looks a lot better.
Well,
oh, my poor little guy.
Much better, but it's just that it's...
Well, it's cleaner, you know.
Well, I mean, on the other side, we can still see the pus. But just make sure to really clean it often at home.
Yes.
And, like, I just use, like, our peng,
a comb.
A comb. Mm-hmm. So you can try to maybe comb him once or twice a day to try to take the tangles all the way and to remove all the junk.
Well, that's it. Mo is Mo's ready to go home. I want to tell you one more thing about Mo. At home, he's like the aggressive one, you know? With the other rabbits, and even with me, he's a bit nippy. But I've noticed that when I take him out, he becomes like a big baby. He's very clingy, very affectionate. He doesn't bite. He wants to sit in my lap. And it's like I see a whole other side of him. You know? It's just when he's around other rabbits, I guess he gets territorial. And he's like a big badass. But when he's away from the other bunnies, he's just a big mush ball. He's my good baby. Are you ready to go home, little buddy? My funny little guy. Come here, little guy. Oh, come here. I don't think he's gonna want to sit on the seat. Oh, oh, oh. No, no. Hey, no, don't jump. Come here. Come here, you big pain in the butt. Okay, you can sit here very quietly and snuggle. That's fine. Alright, well that's done. I'm gonna go home and give him his medications. Hey guys, I wanted to give you an update so you don't worry too much about Mo. I just want to show you how he's doing. It's a bit better. Oops, oops. Just want to show you his eyes. See, they're a lot less red. They're still red, but it is better. It's not as goopy, and it's not as red. And I've been giving him the medicine for a couple of days. I want to show you how good he is about taking his medicine. I'm going to show you how I do it. It's really surprisingly easy, usually. So I put him on my lap, the antibiotic and the anti-inflammatory, and the antibiotic eye drops, which I already put these in his eyes. Look at this. I don't even have to hold him down or anything. I just bring it up to his mouth. Come on. No. There's your mouth. Come on. There you go. That was the antibiotic. I just put it in front of his mouth. I just sort of put it where the teeth are, and he just takes it. Where's your little mouth? Oops. Come on. There you go. See, he pretty much takes it. Like, it's not a whole big thing. It's not a struggle. I have to get some saline and clean his eye. And I'll keep you updated. So, thanks for coming with me today through my day. Some of you guys said that you liked when I did these videos where I just sort of vlog and take you through my day. So, I'll do them sometimes. You know, let me know if you like it. If it's super boring, let me know. I'll stop. But yeah, thanks for coming with me today. Please say a little prayer for Mo, for him to be okay. And for me also to not worry about the vet bills. And God bless all you guys. Thanks for joining me in the chat. Thanks for joining me on my Patreon, where you can always message me. You always get notified when I post or when I go live. And thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you next time.